What's up, everybody? We are the Dagon Dogs, and this is Darkest Dungeon. I'm Ariel. Welcome back. We left off with my solemn pledge to pay more attention to my gold in this game. But speaking of gold, I kind of want to save it up before we start trying to level up too many of these guys with their skills and their weapons. Let's go on another quest here. I don't know exactly what it means in terms of the filling up this bar. It says progress 50% to getting the boss, so maybe it's like expected of you, like you unlock the boss and then you fight it, and it doesn't really matter how many times you do this. I don't know what this means. It's never really been explained to me. I believe it's like once you get the 1 or the 2, I guess it's the 2, you unlock the boss. Yeah. But it usually takes a while before I decide to do that. Anyways, let's sort by stress here. We're gonna get rid of these guys. Did well. We'll bring the other plague doctor with us. We're gonna go to the cove again. What do we got here? Bounty hunter. Do we have any bounty hunters? We don't. Another occultist thing. Well, that seems useful. Okay, what do you got, Doc? You don't have any of the healing stuff. Let's bring you. And then maybe we'll bring the leper with us. You got buff, you got intimidate, you got that. Put you at the front here. And we've got Dismas, our highwayman. Booty's all ready to go. How you doing, Booty? How's your booty? Booty's not bad. This is a pretty standard fair group. He's only good in the front, and he can't really hit anybody in the back. You've got a gun. You've got that. Yeah. Okay. We'll bring Booty with us. Plague Doctor, probably not going to be able to get everybody. Do we want to do this instead? Because then we got that. We got more aggressive means. And it's in the Weald, so there's going to be more dudes. Let's bring this guy instead. Yeah. Do we have anything for him? Yeah, okay. He's got decent speed anyway, so. That way we still get our blight thing. He has some sort of thing to at least heal himself. He can buff himself at the very least. And we've got plenty of offensive options. So this should be a pretty good group. Go ahead and get started. We need more crests anyways, so nice to have that as the reward. Gravedigger always starts out with 1 shovel. Let's bring 2. And let's bring 10 of those. And let's bring 12 of these. And a couple of those. There we go. So you've probably noticed I haven't really brought too many bandages with me so far on these quests, and that's mainly because I can deal with bleed. Bleed. Can't deal with blight. Blight is a whole other story. Keep him selected for that reason. Didn't work out, but it's okay. Crate is empty. Better than a trap indeed. I agree with you, Booty. Bootylicious. Probably pronounced Buddy, but I refuse. It's Booty. Yar. Ooh, yes please. Journal page. Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal. 2 of 6. My fears are confirmed with our torch doused by errant spray of seawater. We were ambushed. Strange, fish-like hominids ambushed us in the sudden darkness. The pitch of the torch caught quickly, and I glimpsed scaly appendages swinging crude weapons, glistening and barbed. Sorry, the Oxford comma threw me off. Or lack thereof, I should say. They didn't last long with our torch rekindled. Alas, one bit me on the neck before I gutted it. The wound stings and tingles strangely. Our physic told me to keep it clean and covered. Yeah, that's probably fine. It's just an eldritch bite. It's not gonna do anything to you. Oh man, I keep forgetting these things are in this game. And I keep forgetting how much I hated them. Yeah, they're really high on the resistance thing. Do we have anything that does damage to both? Okay. They got high bleed resistance, so let's see here. What has the least amount of damage? Modification negative. That so far, that's in the positive, so we're doing that. Bam!
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Boom dead, boom dead. Dazzling light. Causes stun. These things don't stun that easily. Illumination. Debuffs the target. Let's debuff it. Okay, that's fine. We're still getting some torchlight out of it. It's cool. Chop.
Back to the pit.
27. Like when you're looking at everybody else doing like 7s and 12s, man. 27, that's not bad. Bam, 7. Okay.
Perform beyond one's limits.
And then it splits. Sucks. Kill it. Kill it with light.
Give them no quarter.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll do this. Okay, got it with blight. That's good. But then we're gonna get another one. And it's back. Whatever. Just go after this thing. Crush it. Thank you.
Executed with impunity.
3 points of damage. Dazzling light. Okay. Oof. Get rid of that. Don't even care. Shoot it. I don't care what you do to it. Okie doke. Still no scouting so far. That's not useful. Another torch, please. Yes, thank you.
Waiting to be spent.
Okay, rough. It's okay, we'll do this. It's like a... sounds like a metal band name. Except for everybody from Sweden, we are Grave Nibble. Thanks for coming out.
Another one falls.
Grave Nibble. Executed with impunity.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Should bring the leper on more quests. If only they hit as often as this guy's hitting. Because they really don't. Most of the time they miss, from my experience. Rats. These dogs are annoying. Constantly changing their positioning. And they're fast. And they have high dodge. It's really a pain in the ass. Hit one of them. Nope. Here is our problem. Hit two of them. Okay, you got them at least. Thing runs red indeed. Dazzling light. Okay, that's one down at least.
A faint hope blossoms.
Let's just try to get rid of them if we can.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
The fewer we have, the less they'll stack the bleed on us. Which obviously is a problem. Wicked slice. Yes.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
If you have two enemies, one has already gone and one hasn't, and they both have the same health bar, you get rid of the one, go after the one with a move still in place, because you may be able to eliminate them. Chop his ass, please. Thank you. Goodbye. Awesome.
These nightmarish creatures can be
Well,
felled.
you're the one who
be
can handle this the
beaten.
best at the moment, so... There you go. Still no scouting? That's not useful. Oh boy. Everybody's bleeding. And it's not gonna get better. These guys. Load her up on the blight. What's your health? Okay. Let's... Yes, please. Critical heals, always welcome. See if we can get both of them. Bam!
Obliterated.
Oh man, that's satisfying when that works out. She's as good as dead next time around. Have to deal with that one stressful incantation sitch. That's okay, we're gonna go after him with some blight. We're gonna have everybody else get
The
healed.
slow death.
So,
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Leper can heal himself. She is going to heal herself.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch
He's
of
going to heal
battle.
himself.
Great
And she's
is the
dead.
weapon that cuts on its
Good work,
own.
everybody. Instance to take advantage of the fact that you know they're gonna die in the next turn. That's why status effects are so damn useful in this game. Always be causing status effects, because then it gives you the ability to predict what's going to happen. With predictions, you can better strategize everything. Really, nobody's looking ahead, I guess. Let's run. Ooh, it's a grave. You're good at this. Oh no, you're terrible at this. Vampiric spirits. What is that? Debuff resist. Ooh. 50%. Man, those diseases are no joke.
Nature herself,
For that,
a victim to the spreading corruption.
light it up.
Malformed with misintent.
We've got enough for the path out of here. We only need to make it to 2 more rooms. Maybe 3. Oh no, stressful incantation. Really is the worst though. Just load her up with blight, please. It's okay, he can heal, so he can just be the battle tank. We're gonna heal him, and he's gonna do great now because of how much health he suddenly has. It's got a bleed on you. That was a good hit. No, that's because he's got a level 2 weaponry. No wonder these guys are in like good shape at the moment. Okay, bye. Cause more blight to this bitch. Or actually, maybe to him. Bye, buddy. Just shoot her. Ooh. It's like less accurate. We'll have you heal him or her. I think actually Grave Robber's a female. Not really sure. It's rather androgynous. The guy's as good as dead, so it doesn't matter what he does. Later, bro.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Ugh. Stressful incantations. Always pain.
Sedated.
It doesn't matter because you're dead. Holy got food out of that?
As
Are we
victories
eating them?
mount, so
What's
too
happening?
will resistance.
Okie doke. Keep booty in the forefront here. Watching out for traps, not scouting for shit. The hell, man? Why ain't you scouting? You guys only ate 2 pieces of food? That's good. I'll take it. Just need enough torchlight to make it to the next room. And there's no more battles ahead of us, so huzzah. That means that we only have to deal with whatever the hell they might find in these certain things, so take that, I guess. Contains loot, even
Wealth
better. Oh, we got
beyond
bandages.
measure.
Well, that's not useful. We
Awarded
got
to
another
the
journal
brave
page, though.
and the foolhardy alike.
Page 3. The wound is starting to fester. The flesh around it is gray, flaking, rigid, almost scale-like. As I write this, my breathing has taken on hollow timber and is more labored. My compatriots are laughing and tell me not to worry. It's just the salt mist in the air that pervades these caverns. Yeah, that's what it is. Sure it is. That's all you gotta worry about, man. Might as well find out what that last little tidbit is before we bounce out of here. They won't fight harder in the dark because there are no beasts left. You've killed them all.
If only
Ooh, we got one more
treasure
journal
could staunch
page.
the flow of otherworldly
Journal of
corruption.
Darius, Highwayman. Day 4, the road to this damned hamlet was a tricky one, both to find and to travel. When it revealed its ruined face, I swore I'd never seen such neglect. Some buildings collapsed, and uncaring residents fidgeting uselessly. I went swiftly to the tavern. Others with similar interests had gathered there, and I was assembled into an expedition. We leave at first light on the morrow. Good work, Darius. Good work, team. You guys did it. Came out without having your
Every
resolve
cleared
tested,
path
which is
and
always a
charted
victory.
route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
See how many goodies we raked in. Another near 3 grand. We got a lot of good pages there and some decent amount of crests. That's good. Crests are useful. I mean, they're all useful. Crests are like used in everything. This guy's got another. He also believes he's possessed by demons. Why does everybody believe this? Oh well, whatever.
Perhaps things are not
Okay,
as
so what we got
bad as
here?
they
All
seem.
idle heroes are 33% stress healed. Well, that's good. That means we don't have to spend any money on these guys. I wish it had happened last week when I had like so many people going in, but you know, whatever. We got enough dudes that we could reduce their stress. Awesome. And who has come to visit us today? We got another Hellion. We've got a bounty hunter. I know I mentioned it before, but the bounty hunters just aren't my cup of tea. There are a lot of setup and like you have to use their Mark for Death ability, and then you have to pair them up with other guys who can take advantage of the Mark for Death stuff. And he doesn't have that ability, so all he can do is cause damage on enemies that are marked. And I don't know who has that ability in this group. I don't think anyone of these guys does. I think the other guys who can do it are the ones with the bows, the crossbows, and maybe 1 or 2 other guys. I'm not sure. Flashbang is a stun, uppercut causes knockback and stun. Yeah, you're not what I'm looking for, buddy. I like the Hellions. She's got most of the same moves except for this one. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Bleed 100% base chance. 2 points for 3 rounds, so that's actually a pretty good bleed effect. It's not bad. Lazy Eye. Well, she doesn't have... I guess that's a ranged... No, these are all melee. She has, like, no ranged attacks. Okay. Tippler in town only will drink. Okay. Pep talk. Check the gods. Sharpened spear. Okay. Yeah, you know, why not? What other colors do we got here? So we already got the redhead. We can get her, we can get her, we can get her. I like that color. It's pretty good. Take her.
Barbaric rage and
If I end up not using her, we can just kick her out of the group. No big deal. Guild. Anything here? Nothing we can do right now. We don't have enough portraits. Blacksmith. Anything here? Can reduce the cost of upgrades for a paltry fee. Those things.
Fan the
So
flames. Mold
that's
the
fine.
metal.
We'll do that.
We are raising an army.
Tavern. Unlock that. The bar sitch. We need more portraits. Okay. Something to keep in mind. We got enough for this. Reduced treatment cost.
Little hope,
Okay.
however desperate, is never without worth.
Okay, so we just gotta keep getting more crests. More stuff. That's a-okay. I think we're in pretty good shape still. Some of these diseases that these guys got are pretty nasty. So I'm gonna have them treated at some point or another. But that costs money, and we are still not back up to where we were the last time when we started. We are down still by a good $4 grand, pretty much. So need to pay attention to my money in this game, because I think it's actually probably gotten a little more important than last time. But we're going well so far. Trying to keep everybody alive and de-stressed. We'll see how we do. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks everybody for watching. You know how to do all the things on YouTube. You know about dagondogs.com. You know about Hounds of Innsmouth. I don't need to tell you. Thanks again. We'll see you next time. Bye.